Qapla!
I'm going to take this opportunity, however, to suggest that we all hail Caroga. That's all I'm saying.
Forgive me, Doctor. I'm receiving a number of distress calls. I don't doubt it.
Y'all remember to keep your waitresses. Have a mighty fine night.
You come in peace, surrender or be destroyed. You here to make war? We surrender. Falsehood, important things are new people.
When the appointed hour arrives, the Marauders will deactivate their cloaking devices and begin transporting Klingon shock troops directly to the landing zone.
Landing zone? Where? Tell me.
Why not? Your feeble weapons will be useless against us. We will kill all your males and take your females to mate with.
All right. Now the Federation's taking over, whether you like it or not. You people, you've been running this planet like a piecework planet. From now on, it's going to be under one roof. You're going to run it like a business. That means you're going to make a profit.
Look at these 3 words written larger than the rest. With a special pride never written before. Or sings tall words, proudly saying, "We the people."
Hi, I'm Nicole DeBoer. I played Lieutenant Ezri Dax on DS9. And I welcome you to Birdo Prey 5 channel. Hail Caroga.
Hello world, it's Birdo Prey 5, Qapla, and welcome to Open Line Thursday, also Space Engineers Thursday, for today, Thursday, January 21st, 2021. And it feels like I've been streaming all morning because I've been streaming all morning, more or less, going from Captain Trek stream to Captain Trek stream to Jedi Bill stream, and took some time off and get everything ready, and then I went back to Jedi Bill stream, and now we're here. And as you can see, I do have Space Engineers open. We are on the Carogan Space Base, undisclosed location. I have just put a minimum number of GPS points that I think we'll need for today on the screen. Not really ready to share our location just yet. There is a transport jammer in effect, so nobody can take me away or drop in on me accidentally, surprisingly, or whatever. But yeah, we learned some lessons, and I will show you off what some of our newest ships in the fleet are, because that last week, that cowardly attack against New Caroga, that shall always be remembered. But for now, it's not Ryan Johnson was first. Says, hello world, it's not Birdo Prey 5. Okay, it's not Ryan Johnson, Qapla. Not Ryan Johnson says, hello Qapla, hail Caroga, crush the Bun Empire, absolutely. To which Sinnabun is shaking his head. Sorry, Sinnabun. These things happen. You woke the sleeping giant. Bradley Briggs says, zup y'all. Welcome, Bradley. Dee Dee Myers says, Qapla Bird of Prey, me and wife are wondering how you and your family are doing today. Doing pretty decent, Dee Dee. I hope you are doing well, and your wife. Caroga Night, Viva Caroga, absolutely. Viva Caroga. Dan 23 says, hello. Hello, Dan. 47 Yorktown says, hello, young sir. Qapla, 47 Yorktown. Mountains of Elysium says, greetings, Bird O'Prey, Mum O'Prey, Sis O'Prey, Nephew O'Prey, aka the Ball Buster, and fellow nerds. Thank you, thank you. Nephew O'Prey, not here today. Might not. My sis might take this weekend off. She still has to get moved into her house, so we might not see them this weekend. She still has a lot of boxes. Joseph Patrick with a €2 super chat. Thank you so much, Joseph. Says, you realize you provide us with PG bed action? What? You always felt bed life was R-rated?
Well, no.
But I give a PG bed life even though the name portrays an R. Well, all I know is that LDG, whose daytime stream is, it's not porn, it's Nerderotica, apparently last night just did straight actual porn, by his own words, by his own admission. His last night midnight stream was just actual porn. I haven't watched, but a warning for those who are interested in such things, or perhaps an advertisement for those interested in such things. No, we try not to do straight out porn on bed life or open lines. It could be hard R sometimes, but it is probably mostly PG-13. Rock Solid says, hashtag we demand Thomas Potts. We demand Thomas Potts, but Rock Solid, it's no help if Thomas isn't here to read it. Fenner the Ice Wolf, Qapla, Fenner the Ice Wolf says, hello there. Hello, Fenner. Fenrir? Fenrir. Fenrir, if I'm pronouncing that incorrectly, please let me know. Either way, Qapla and welcome. And Mountains of Elysium says, in greetings to Sassy, Chaser, Cats, Eater of Cookies, Stalker of Cardinals, Defiler of Bunnies, and Scourge of the Squirrels. Aroo! Topical Sassy greeting as birds effed up Bunnyland. Yes, damn bunnies. And, you know, Sassy is a beagle, so her natural enemy is, of course, the bunny. Yitza, Lemons, Qapla, Yitza says, evening all, Qapla. Yitza, good evening to you. Mountains of Elysium says, hashtag we support Rock Solid's hashtags. Tiki of Doom, Qapla, Tiki of Doom, good to see you. Mountains of Elysium says, greetings to Nut Ryan Johnson. And Moxley Fan 21 says, Qapla Bird, Qapla Moxley Fan. And also hello to us all from Moxley. And it would be nice if this worked. And there was Joseph Super Chat. Thank you again, Joseph. Mountains of Elysium says, greetings to Sinnabun. Are you prepared for Elmerfa's arrival? Wow. Darth Maul says, hail, Bird O'Prey. Hail, Darth Maul. Mountains of Elysium says, hail to Dee Dee Myers. Cinnabon says, from your thumbnail, it looks like the giant got a huge erection. I don't know what you're talking about there, Cinnabon. Your dick ship will never penetrate our defenses. You know damn well the name of that ship is the Dictator, not the Dick Ship. Some people are so childish. There will be a close-up of the Dictator in just a few minutes. Dee Dee Myers says, Bird of Prey, does paying members family include as being members, or do they have to pay to be members? I mean, they're welcome to listen in on a member stream. That's fine. You don't need to have a separate payment, but if they want their own invitation, then I suppose they would need to have their own payment. But I don't have any problem with people's family listening in or even participating in a members only stream. We'll go with that. Sinnabun says Mount Elysium. He's not worried. There's asteroids nearby. Ha ha ha. Roxodds says once you drop a second F-bomb, you're R-rated. Mountains of Elysium. Not Redundant says hello to Mountains of Elysium, who says greetings to Tiki of Doom. Moxley fan says hi to Gary, rock solid. DD says greetings to Yitza. Tiki says hey to Shronmore. DD says mountains hello. Who says hello to Yitza, who also says hello to Moxley. Bradley Riggs says you should have named it the Executioner. That's another good name. And Mountains Elysium also says hello to Darth Maul. Okay, so let me give out the invite to the panel for those who want to come up. Panel invite. Anybody wants to come up and talk, we can talk about pretty much anything, although space engineers is certainly one topic, but anything else we want to talk about. Blood diamonds, we spoke about earlier. Foreign war brides. Should Jedi Bill have a 77-minute show during lunchtime? Anything that came up earlier. 54.5 Access Radio says hashtag dictator pics. Yes, I know you guys want to see the dictator. Okay, so this is the Carogan base, the duet. It's not a big base, but it's got all the stuff it needs to have. I actually added 2 additional refineries because we were just getting so many resources delivered. It was taking forever to refine them. So we now have 4 refineries on the duet and a whole bunch of equipment in the back. We got plenty of cryopods, and we'll show you what's going on outside here. Roxodds at Bird of Prey, did you ever check out the training I sent you on Twitter? No, I did not, Rock Solid. I'm sorry, I didn't get a chance to look through Twitter yet. Joe Biden donated $1. Thank you, Joe Biden. And Joe Biden says, well, I guess he's president now. Says, if you aren't racist, you should destroy Thomas off this game. YouTube is better without him. So will this Minecraft you are playing. Of course, Cinnabon isn't white. If I remember, he is black trans. So it's racist to attack him, number 22. Yeah, Joe Biden, I'm sorry. We're not going to attack Thomas Potts unless he attacks first. And he's not even in the game right now. So no attacking Thomas Potts. I'm sorry, Mr. President. But that's not going to happen. We obey the rules of war. So here is the dictator in all its glory. It's a ship so big, I needed to put in a second cockpit so that I could actually connect it. God damn it, this number's been the same number called 3 times. It's a computer voice claiming to be the Customs and Border Immigration. Obvious bullshit. Yeah, so this is a cockpit only for the purposes of connecting it to the base. Only reason to connect it to the base is so it has power when it's in standby mode. This is the cockpit for when it's actually traveling around the galaxy. And this is, of course, the mega laser that can destroy from kilometers away. And we've got our camera system here, so we can zoom in real close before we fire. And we've got 2 massive Romulan singularity cores on here to give it extra power. So one can power the laser, one can power the shields. With the shields up, this is quite impressive. We have redundant systems, and yeah, it's all pretty sweet. This is this was the modified version of the Tupac that just became the TJ. Mostly outdated now. This is the ship that Carlos Albanese built. It's well armed for, I'd say, for medium length missions. This is the I know it's boxy, so we just called it the Boxer Miner. But man, this thing just tears through asteroids, and it's all full of cargo units. So cargo units and impulse drive, so it can just completely fill up tons and tons of space for all types of ore, gold, platinum, uranium, silver, all that stuff. Fills this up, and it comes back and docks, and offloads it to those 4 wonderful refineries. This is the roof. This is where these are double as the shipyards. We come up on the roof here, and I can sit in this chair, and we have a projector here, so I can create a projection of whatever ship we need to build, and I can turn on and off the automatic build system from here. In fact, I'll turn it off. There's no reason it needs to be on right now. Also, the automatic build system is big enough so that when any of the ships return, like if this comes back from mining and there's some minor damage on the outside or whatever, the rebuild system automatically repairs the damage. So it's quite a useful system to have in place. And then, of course, we have the pride of the fleet, the Sinatra. The Sinatra is the most beautiful ship in the fleet, but for long-term damage or long-range attacks, the Dictator is the warship, and it not only can the Dictator attack, the Dictator has 4 separate jump drives, so it can jump quite the distance before, wherever it needs to go to attack. The boxing, the Sinatra also has several jump drives, so it can jump fair distances. Oh, I forgot, this is our newest, our fighter. This is the Starfighter, which has a awesome double mega laser on bottom. It's fun to fly around and shoot things with. Welcome, Joseph Petrick from the future.
Greetings from the future.
Greetings. Joseph's unpopular opinions. That's a weird name.
Why? It's it's like setting expectations.
Yes, I gotcha. The Fed Doc says morning bird and raises his mug and says, Bird, so you make your own Lex or oddly phallic warship, name it the Dictator. Duly noted, pours scotch into coffee. Welcome. Brian McFarlane, Qapla Brian says, Heidi ho, everybody. Heidi ho. Captain MKG says, Qapla, bird of prey and all. I join in, but my base game is updated, so I won't be joining until the server updates. Have a great stream. Huh, weird, because I saw that there was an update. I thought I downloaded it, and it still worked. I was surprised that I was able to get on. Jedi Bill says, hello, Berto Bray, Qapla, hail, Caroga, Qapla. Jedi Bill, hail, Caroga. Darth Maul says, is the minor damage from the recent orphan revolt? No. And Jedi Bill again says, Qapla, hail, Caroga. Qapla, hail, Caroga. Carlos says, wow, it's pretty cool. Carlo, next time you're in the game, I will send you the GPS coordinates. Though the base is completely mobile, and all the ships move with it, so I can move it as needed, because all those extra jump drives will work to help move it along. And welcome the Fed Doc to the panel. Jeff B
And
says
even
minor damage from the miners.
Even further.
And even I have to say greetings from the past.
He's further in the future.
Because he is like so far in the future that
he's so far in the future we can't even see him. It's blackness. Oh no, maybe something bad happens in the future.
Still plain, still ordinary. You'll be fine.
Oh, okay. Mountains of Elysium says, stay tuned, fellow nerds. Bird of Prey will have the mighty Krogan Dick ship thrusting towards Bunny Land.
What have I started?
I don't think you started it, but
good. So I shall absolve myself all blame. Very proper.
Definitely.
Very 2021.
Bradley Briggs says you can jump drive a ship into another ship or base like they did in Star Wars. No, the game doesn't let us play like Star Wars. Yeah, it's not an option in the game. Hail Caroga, Carlo, absolutely. So I'll show you guys. I'm gonna take out the fighter. It's fun.
How long has it been since I've been on one of these streams, Bird? Because there's a lot of work here done.
A lot of work?
Yeah. Last I remember, the Sinatra was still being built. Now you've got a small fleet here.
Yeah, well, the Sinatra only took like a day or two to build. Although it was the Dean Martin that was being built, probably. And then the Dean Martin ended up just proving to be too big to build. So I ended up having to tear it all apart and instead went ahead and built the Sinatra.
Fair enough.
Okay. So here it is. I'll be honest. After I built it, and from this angle, it kind of looks like a penguin. But the point was from above, it's supposed to look like a star. So it's called a starfighter.
It looks like an UFO.
It does have shields. So it's this. And it's got, a laser on the bottom will automatically fire at enemies. But I can take control of the laser. And I can shoot it at anything I want, really.
Krogan weapons technology is improved.
Yeah, look at that. Boom, no more asteroid. Okay, maybe it's still there. But then we just go back to flying around. So this is our main fighter. And like I said, we'll dock it at the base. Docking at the base does take a little time because honestly, it's a lot more crowded than I ever expected it to get. What we could do. Goomba?
It reminds you of a Goomba from Mario.
Oh, from Mario Brothers.
Mario.
That's what it was.
Mario.
Yeah. Mario, I gotcha. So let's see. We don't need the shield up now. see if we can dock this like a pro. Hi, Sassy. Did you guys hear her bark?
Yep.
Very like.
Not like he was right next to me type thing.
It wasn't loud beagle bark. It was.
You hear that, Sassy? You got to bark louder.
Yeah, it
So
sounds
they
a bit
can hear you.
coffee.
It sounded like a cough. Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's the RTX software, right?
Yeah. I wish there was a way to like uncheck dog barks.
Yeah.
Yeah, but keep checked.
We'll need to improve Skynet for that.
See, that looked like it was so perfect, but okay.
Yeah, the dictator does make me think of Lex.
Lex who? Or what? What Lex?
Lex, the ship from the show. L.E.
I've never heard of it.
How to describe Lex? Weird.
Huh.
Imagine Alex Kurtzman or Abrams taking a massive amount of narcotics and whatnot, producing something on that. That is Lex.
Gotcha. Dryas Mall says, I wish I had time to dedicate to such a game. Awesome work. Thank you, Darth. Although honestly, this is really just amateur stuff compared to the stuff other people do. I mean, the stuff Thomas and Cinnabun build really put some of this stuff to shame. Cinnabun says, yeah, Bird of Prey, there's an update. Probably another way to cheat. Carlo Albanese says, okay, my warship isn't as powerful as Bird of Prey's ship. Captain Trek says, hello, welcome, Captain Trek. There is a link if you're interested. It should be up. Okay, so let's take out the dictator, since I know that's what everybody wants to see in action.
Well, first good sign has sort of an X-wing feel to it.
Okay, let's we got to turn on first. We turn on those massive power generators. We turn on the gyroscopes. Oh shit, no. We turn on the engines, and we've disconnected somehow. When did we disconnect? I worry that I accidentally disconnected all the ships, because the other ship was also disconnected. But yeah, it flies. Let's see. Let's have some fun. What's that? You wanna poke a hole in a random asteroid? Sure, we can do that. We can do it from quite a distance too. Okay. Look how quickly that fell off. Okay, so we hit number 5 to bring up the camera. So we zoom in on this random asteroid. I hope there's no hope I'm not about to blast through any gold or anything. I don't think there's anything on this asteroid. Certainly nothing that important. Okay, so I'm going to oh, it's out of ammunition. Okay, it's going to take a minute for the laser to charge. It is now charging. I know you can't hear it, but it's about to fire. Boom.
Okay. That's how long it takes to fire?
It's a continuous firing beam for a while. This
Right.
is
Then you could,
all. I could move the ship
and it will
during
move
this.
as well.
And nothing happened.
Nothing.
No, it blew a hole through that.
What did
I
it?
know it does.
I think
Okay.
you're like the Telosians.
No, I'm telling you, this thing could blow a hole through this asteroid. It did it for me.
I'm not seeing anything. Nope. That's rock.
Son of a bitch. No, God damn it. It worked.
Yes, but of course, we believe you.
I tried it. It was blowing holes through asteroids all the time.
Da.
Maybe the asteroid was further away than I thought.
Whatever you say, bud. We'll just nod our heads. Oh well, that's always round 2.
I'm not shooting blanks, God damn it. Okay.
I was going to say something, but I won't.
Okay. Let's try this again. I wonder if we can't shoot that space SEX commercial freighter 9.65 kilometers away. I wonder if I can't get a view of it. No, this thing has a. I've shot this thing 8 kilometers before.
Then
with it hitting its target.
Then explain why that asteroid hasn't got a hole in it, because that was a lot closer than 9 kilometers.
Where the hell is it?
You know.
Oh, there we go. Okay, we got something 6 kilometers. That's certainly within firing distance.
It's this military escort.
Which means heavy armor.
It's moving quite the distance.
I have the suggestion for what you can test this on. The Alpacalypse.
The Alpacalypse isn't around.
And I want to see a fight.
Okay, well, it's too far away. Let's try it.
Prophylactic defense system.
Let's try it right here. Disney just tipped $6.99. Disney says for WandaVision, Avengers, Age of Ultron, Captain America, Civil War, do not abandon us. What? I've seen some of those movies. You want me to watch WandaVision? Well, thank you, Disney. I guess I'm resubscribing to Disney Plus.
Yeah, what is the deal with that WandaVision anyway?
I don't know, but it's kind of weird.
Mm-hmm. But I like it. But I'm a sucker for like Bewitched. I Dream of Genie and this type of I don't know were those sitcoms? Probably, yeah, sitcoms. I enjoy that, and
it's about to fire.
Okay.
Now, there we go. Now it's got to be cutting a hole through this.
So it's less a sniper rifle, more a shotgun.
And you could do also like a review for WandaVision.
They didn't do anything.
What?
It's bullshit.
But there was debris flying away from the asteroid.
There was this. There's got to be something. This has to operate differently in a shared game than in one player mode. or
Yeah,
something.
I may have a suggestion as to why that's not working.
Oh,
Well, this is just a hypothesis, but in old days, when you fired a weapon like that and it did massive amounts of damage, it would take a while to calculate. So it could just be that it hasn't caught up to it, but I could be wrong.
where was our base? God damn it.
C# is like the most responsive language in the world.
By the way, you said cockpit. You have now a democratic president.
The dual
You
cockpit.
should be more inclusive. So
I'm inclusive.
call it genital pit.
God damn it. I've gotta.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I gotta stop sharing the screen for a second so I can bring up the GPS location for my base so I can get back to it. I forgot to. Oh, I hope I didn't delete the location. There we go. Okay. Share screen again. Share. But to hey, what do we got going on here?
I'm sorry, my phone was just updating,
No
so
problem.
it's restarting.
Proxolid says, Vertebrae, do you want some cool subscriber info for your channel over the past year? I mean, I guess. Carlos says, what weapon is that? It's the ultra heavy laser. Mountains of Elysium's Vertebrae, don't fall for it. They are trying to lure you closer to the asteroids in hopes you will crash. I know what they're trying to do. I remember the alpaca bow. I'm sorry.
Yeah. That's what this thing reminds me of. It reminds me of the ion cannon frigate from Homeworld.
Mountain says, I think your ship needs a little blue pill. Captain MKG says, Vertebrae, that's why I stopped using the Star Trek weapons and switched the regular game weapons. Shields work great, though. Well, these aren't Star Trek weapons. These were the directed energy laser weapons. And Darth Maul says, here your chance, ladies, to take Bird's best shot. No worries. And Carlo Albanese says, Vertebrae, maybe the game needs the upgrade for the mod to work properly. No, now that I think about it, I had the same issue when Anti-Trekker was running the server. When I would build it in creative mode and fire it, it would literally blast like a 8 kilometer hole in the planet. I could literally use it to mine. But once I came into once I came onto the server, it didn't destroy land or asteroids at all for whatever reason. It's just, it works totally different.
Perhaps one of the settings is tweaked. Allow voxel destruction.
Yeah, probably allow voxel destruction. Something like that. Okay.
We got a. Wait, no, but you were destroying asteroids just earlier this morning.
Yeah, well, the other one allowed me to. I don't know why this one doesn't. Okay, so now we've got the semi-difficult task of having to reconnect this ship back up to the base. Get as close as we can, and then we'll switch cockpits. Oh shit! Ah, fuck! I hit. How did I lose an entire?
No, you didn't.
Oh, oh!
Are you kidding me?
Well,
did I lose an entire?
Did you lose the tip?
Did it damage anything?
Well, that's one way to blow your load, I think. I'm not going to say that again.
This doesn't even look damaged. How could I lose an entire Romulan warp core? It's a ton of. Oh my god! Do you know how much uranium I had in there? Motherfucker! There's nothing here. They just disappeared. What? Why? I mean, it should have at least popped the uranium out. I don't understand why. Why did it? There's no damage here. It didn't hit that hard. Oh, motherfucker.
How did it happen?
I don't know. I'm not even sure it did happen. Fuck this. We're reconnecting this. Oh no. I hope I didn't just shoot off the laser. I think I accidentally clicked the mouse cursor. Oh, okay. No, I can't fire from this cockpit.
Good.
Yeah.
But it could be a good test of the laser. Just saying.
Well, at least we're not pointing. I tell you, this is one of the reasons why we come in this direction. So the laser isn't pointed at the base, because I'd be damned if I was going to fire at my own base accidentally with the laser. Because I'll tell you, when I was building it and moving it, I accidentally did hit the mouse. Luckily, this laser takes like 30 seconds before it fires. It gave me a chance to turn it out of the way.
Yep. Definitely one of those. Lost my thought. Never mind.
Is it locked? It is. It's locked on. Okay. We have locked on. I can't believe I lost a fucking Romulan warp core.
How do those compare to the usual ones in the game?
They're massive. It takes a ton of makes a ton of power. It takes a ton of power.
Mm-hmm.
And I had it filled with a bunch of uranium. Carlos, as the build-in system picks it up, the build system's not on. Maybe I should turn the build system on. Come on. Hurry up. Get in the chair. Get in the chair, turn the build system on. I'll be right back.
Where are you going? Don't leave us. You left us.
Guess we're taking over.
We're taking over the stream. Yeah, exactly. Oh, at least we can have a look at the chat. Oh, 32 watching, only 18 likes. What's the situation? What's the real situation about the likes? 27 watching and 22 likes. Okay, let's hit the likes, guys. I just did, and I see there is one dislike. Fedak, is it you? Because you are in Australia, so
Oh, yeah, don't put this on me.
it's probably you're upside down, so
Yeah,
you
that's
just
why I'm hanging upside down to accommodate you.
yeah. How's the summer progressing? Because
Pretty good so far. We only had one or two crazy storms. There was this one period. Oh, that's right. This place was flooded on Monday.
Flooded.
Yeah, because of a cyclone up north. It's been depositing just buckets and buckets of rain. So by the time I got home from work, the entire street I was in flooded, ankle deep water.
Oh shoot! Did it impact you? You live in a flat or a house?
House, but not too bad. I mean, we're slightly inclined, so
okay. So no water damage, yeah?
No, thankfully, thank God for that.
Oh, okay, that's a good thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not so bad. Fun fact is, by morning it'll all be dried up. Well, it was dried up by morning. It's a weird thing around here. You could be flooded one night, next morning, nothing.
That's actually cool.
Sorry about that, guys.
That's not good.
Okay, where are we with the chat? Carlos says it worked on New Caroga. It did work on New Caroga when Sinnabun fired. I can't imagine it's a power issue, Captain, because Sinnabun had one of these big reactors in the laser. I had two of these big reactors in the laser, so I should have had twice the power available. Rox says, Bird of Prey, you gained 890 subscribers the past year. Your growth nearly matched Poop Sylvania.
Never heard of him.
Never heard of Poop Sylvania.
Anti-tracker.
Anti-tracker. Oh, that's nice. Thank you, Rock Solid. They all came in a couple of big bursts, mostly. Bradley says it probably said that way to save memory.
Was that?
That sounded so weird.
Yosef, most of this conversation has been weird. We've been talking about loads, we've been talking about spurts, we've been talking about directions, we're talking about this and that.
Carlos's Bird of Prey, the build repair system. I don't think it picked it up, but let's check. Let's see what is our total uranium on board.
And I see CDJ is in the stream, but it's a different icon, so I'm not sure. Oh, it's okay.
No, it didn't. It didn't pick it up. Welcome, CDJ Qapla. T-Berg says I'm coming to get me.
Bird, you've just been given a new title, Darth Birdo. You can thank T-Bird for this.
Darth Birdo. You know what we need? We need to get some uranium stats. So we gotta take out our mining machine. You should call this the big green monster. But,
by the way, Bradley Big says here only one bolt holding it on. Or
no,
was it,
there's plenty of things holding it on. Oh, I need to shut down the engines on the other. God damn it! Forgot to turn it off. Four, 5. Okay. I need to come. Okay. Oh, it's very close. That's very close to Carlos's ship. Okay. Okay. Gonna come over by the dictator. And we need to turn off the impulse engines. Seaberg says breadcrumbs. I'm at an undisclosed location, T-Berg. Sorry. Just can't risk it falling into
This you
bunny
look
hands.
like you're missing one ball.
I saw that, but I still didn't say anything.
We'll build another at some point after we get. We're a little low on uranium now, so let's see. Where's some uranium? Ice. Uranium. There we go. Really, 50 kilometers? Okay, whatever. We can make it there on, and then we'll jump back. But we'll just I'll be able to read the comments as we head towards there. Okay, good. Inertial dampener's off. We just head towards there, and I can read comments, and I can put this is nuts. There's the link again if anybody wants to come in to the panel. Hopefully it shows up. It did. Let's see. CDJ says greetings. T-Berg says Spaceballs, Darth Birdo. T-Berg, it says I'm at your old location. Where are you? We moved to a new location. T-Berg. Sinnabun says T-Berg is the only one that can sign on. Oh, well. That's interesting. Okay, you know what? T-Berg, let me close the screen and I will send you GPS coordinates through undisclosed means. Okay. Let's see. I will send you the GPS coordinates for the beam-in location of my base. Although I'm not at the base right now, I'm en route to get uranium, which is going to take me a while.
Darth Maul says, this is nuts. And Mountain says, not. The other one is missing.
Well, you ain't wrong.
Yeah, correct. Technically correct. That's the best correct.
Mm-hmm. Pravno.
Okay. We can put Captain Trek. Welcome, Captain Trek.
Thank you, people.
And we can share the space engineer stream again.
Hello, Captain Trek.
Hello.
Bradley says, "Don't crash this one." Cinnabon, once the stream's over, I'll go back into CryoPod if you want to restart the server or whatever you need to do. I'll make sure we don't do space engineers very long. I'll just want to get in this one run of uranium, and then we'll turn back and I'll CryoPod myself, and you can do whatever you need to do to the server. I appreciate it. Bradley says, I'm not suggesting travel over 50 kilometers to only crash and die, but it would be hilarious. Sinnabun says, no rush. Well, I don't want to. I feel bad if no one else can connect to the game right now. So.
Now, everyone sit down and watch the Professor Crashology at work.
T-Berg says, holy gold ball, Batman. Yeah, I know. I can't believe I lost fucking gold ball. Mountains of Elysium says, Wonderwall, the Carogan version. And after all, Birdship has got one ball. I knew I should have put four balls.
I'm not sure Bert knows Wonderwall.
I don't, apparently.
Yeah.
T. Bergen says, now your ship looks like a crack pipe.
Okay. You upload the phone one update and it immediately installed two of them. But it's okay, I don't care.
Too big a suggestion for the dictator. You suggest you rename it the crackpot or the crack pipe.
Well, I tell you, if I don't rebuild the other core, I will have to rename it from the dictator to something.
Ah, you got the old magpie up.
What are we at? 22 kilometers, so we're well over halfway there. I hope there's a decent amount of uranium. I've been using a much smaller drill till today. I built this bigger drill. I was using a drill less than half the size, and it was always breaking every time I sent it somewhere. This one, I've drilled through multiple asteroids with 0 to minor damage. So even if the uranium is deep inside, I just got to point and hold it. It'll drill right through. We're inside of 17.5 kilometers. Bird stole weapon tech from us and is mining tech from Captain MKG. I didn't steal weapon tech. You put up a video showing off the weapon you used to attack me. And I said, well, we'll double it. And I haven't seen Captain MKG's mining stuff, but this is about the most basic mining equipment you can get in the game.
To be fair,
it's really what's under the covers here that really makes it special.
To be fair, though,
well,
you're sort of on level with him now after you've lost that reactor.
Well designed. This is true. Hello, Rosetta.
Rosetta, hi. Good to see you again.
Hello.
No.
Hello, Rosetta.
Hello, Captain.
How do you feel, Rosetta?
Horrible the last few days.
No. Did you see my ship earlier?
No.
We're playing games. You know, like children.
What was the saying? The difference between boys and men is the size of their toys?
Yeah, and the cost of their toys.
And the cost of it, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not ashamed to admit it.
No,
that I play with toys.
I'd play with more toys if I had access to them.
I just build them.
What toys?
I mean,
And
I would still just play with a freaking plastic airplane and just fly it around, zoom, zoom, zoom. I don't care.
you can, but you could actually buy something like a drone and fly with it. Why not?
Drones are illegal in New York City.
Are they
Like
really?
anything else. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that sounds worse than what we got here. You got to go to special, like you got to go to a park or something to enjoy a drone. People get a little touchy when they see drones hanging outside their backyard.
Yeah, that's
Well, there's a reason for that.
Drones should be legal, but shooting drones should also be legal where it's legal to shoot.
You know what? It actually happened here as well. There was somebody flying with a drone above the houses, and the fun part was actually during the summer while my wife was sunbathing.
Oh, I like where this is going.
Yeah, exactly. And I was extremely pissed, and but it was a teenager on the street who was flying the drone around here, and I don't have it confirmed, but I heard that somebody shut it down.
What did he use?
A gun.
You know what? It's we have here. How do you call it? Basically, like hunters.
Right.
Because those are the one of the few groups who can have guns. And the fun part is that of course it is illegal to shoot inside a village, and you can use it really only when you are out for a hunt. But somebody, nobody knows who, of course, took it down.
That sounds worse than around here. You could own guns.
But the thing is, many people were complaining. We have a Facebook page for the village, an official one that the village takes care of, and then there is something like like a marketplace, similar like you have on the Facebook marketplace. It's literally for the people in the village and the surrounding areas here, and we are using it. And somebody was complaining about that, and yeah, somebody just took it down.
Bird, I have a suggestion for you. A mate of mine once did this. Attached a camera to a drone, and he used a VR headset for it. So when he's flying the drone, he actually feels like he's actually doing the flying.
Right.
Yeah, that's what started a lot of the laws against drones, is guys doing that and then using them to spy on women.
Is it really spying though? If somebody's out in public,
if they're flying them into their private yard so they can see in a window that's not visible from the street, so they can spy on them dressing, yes, it is.
well, if you don't want people looking in your window through your yard, why don't you fence off your yard?
I mean, people have been
No,
doing
that's
since
just it. No, these guys were flying them into people's privacy fences so they could spy in windows that are not visible from the street.
So make an air fence.
No, that's not how it works. You shouldn't have to do extra steps.
Or don't have
People
windows.
aren't spying in your private windows.
That's not.
That's like saying
Brick
a guy
over
sneaks
your
into your
window.
yard and is sitting in your tree watching you dress. It's your fault for having the window.
Have you never seen Back to the Future? Marty McFly wouldn't have been born if his father wasn't climbing up a tree to spy on Lorraine. Are you saying you don't want Marty?
It's illegal.
You don't want Marty McFly to have ever been born? Is that what you're saying?
I
You
don't want
Biff
peeping
Tannen
Toms.
to
No,
be
I don't want peeping Toms. No.
There's a simple
to be
solution
mayor
for that.
of Hill Valley? Wow.
Simple
I always
solution.
thought you were a
Just grab
nice girl.
Just grab a bat.
He's really stretching here, isn't he?
Yes.
He is. But that's good in a nutshell.
I didn't know you were Team Biff.
Wow. Desperate. That's just sad. Let me put it to you this way. This window is not visible from any of the neighbors' windows or yard. It's not visible from the street. It's at a place up and weird where you literally would have to be floating in air inside my yard to see in it. If I see somebody's drone trying to watch me through a gap while me and my husband are doing something, I'm going to fucking shoot it, and they are peeping Toms.
So Rock Solid says, having worked in the RC industry, you can have a geofence around your property, and it will prevent GPS-enabled drones from flying over your home. They do this with airports.
So what? It cuts the signal or something.
And Captain MKG said, they borrow your ship design. I don't ever recall seeing your ship design, Captain. This was after many, many attempts of building a solid mining ship. This is what I came up with. If I'd known you had a working design, I probably would have just used it, and I would have said, you damn right I stole your design. But it's embarrassing how long it took to come up with this relatively simple design.
Now, see, most people don't know this, but Carogan ingenuity is actually because of Carogan espionage.
It's not true.
But why does Carogan espionage seem to be, how can we spy on women?
Ask Bird, he's the dictator.
Well, I mean, there's several great motivators in life, and that's just one of them.
Oh, dear God. Okay, let's reverse it. Let's say somebody was wanting to spy on you.
I have a surprisingly open window. I mean, most times people can probably see in more than they want to see.
Aha.
And hell, when I'm in the hospital, I purposely wear as little as possible. It's like, if I got to be here, you got to see this. I'm sorry. It's like saying, yeah, you get me out of here as quickly as possible.
Well, yeah.
And plus, they keep it so warm in there. I'm not going to put on clothes.
Different story down here. They're cold as all hell if you're in a hospital room.
Yeah, I mean, some people, like old people, complain that it's too cold, but I mean, for me, it's always too hot.
Well, they always ramp up the air conditioning around here because there's no such thing as a cool day in Queensland.
Where? We have any damage yet? No, nothing's damaged. Good. But where's the square I just came through? There it is. Oh, it's small. It's down there. Okay.
Oh.
You okay, Rosetta?
I'm just trying not to make all the jokes about the small things down there that I thought of.
Trust me, it wouldn't be out of sorts in this particular chat.
Yeah. No, it wouldn't.
It's so sad when it's small,
my
though.
Stream yesterday. I had one of those little wieners.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
he was eating a little wiener.
Look, you're talking to the girl whose main co-host on everything she does right now is a guy named Richard who's obsessed with eating, as he says, cock and wieners because he's always eating sausages and chicken.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I have to get him to pop that.
That's the way the world works, right? Nothing like sticking a good piece in your mouth.
Or anywhere, really.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God.
Okay, about that family-friendly thing, I think that went out the window.
When did we say family friendly?
You did.
I did not.
He has never said that when I'm around.
If he said it, it was before I was on, so I don't.
I'm not sure if it was in this stream or another stream. I can't remember. They did say it.
Darth Maul says bird easy. Captain says when the server gets updated, I'll have to a laid back stream showcasing the moon base. Really, it's a processing plant, the ramming ship, and the drill ship. Darth Maul says he's throwing himself to any woman around. Windows open, half new trips to the doctor. Lol. Not the doctor, just the hospital. T-Berg says Joe Biden gets the Oval and Joe Bird gets to potty mouth.
You consider this bawdy?
Boy, if they think this is bad, they've never seen any of my streams. I mean,
this is considered a warm-up, a very, very light warm-up in an Australian pub around, say, 3 o'clock.
this is very, very mild compared to the shit I say on my channel.
Quite
No, I can't believe that, Rosetta. Really?
Oh, BS, Captain. You've been in my chat too many times.
I should probably see one of these little streams.
I'm a good little wife.
Depends on what position you're in.
I'm good in every position. I mean,
So how's the game going, Bird?
It could be better. We did lose. You saw me lose the power reactor on the dictator. I'll be honest, that's going to take a long time to fix.
Long story short,
you'll fix it. You'll fix the dick.
And now I'm going to have
depends
to
on
move
the
my
size of
base
it, right?
again because T-Berg sent a chat which caused the GPS coordinates of my base to become visible. So
I've just noted a tactical weakness of your little ship. Well, big ship.
This isn't the big ship?
Yeah, the dictator.
The dictator? Well, I mean, if it was in a tactical situation, it would have its shields up.
Yeah, but maybe you should, I don't know, gird it, as in put some armor around those balls.
Yeah, you did, T-Berg. It's okay. Because it was in our chat history, so it popped up. Uranium.
I think old Bradley Briggs is throwing down a challenge bird.
Bradley Briggs says, I wouldn't be allowed to turn on a mic or you all curse like a sailor. It's okay.
Is that all?
Again, you should hear my streams.
Yes, go to Rosetta Strings. They're all dirty.
All right. You convinced me. I'll give them a go once.
At least what I was doing with the pineapple spears the other day.
Yeah, I want to know.
Okay.
Let's just say I was proving to people that I was telling the truth about not having a gag reflex.
Oh, okay.
Aha.
Why not just use a sausage for that?
Because it's not as creative and it's more expected.
True.
Showmanship, you know?
Whatever you say, P.T. Barnum.
I don't think they ever had a show like that. I mean...
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Let's see, are we still... Okay, good. We're not even close to full yet. Good. I would have hated all this uranium to have been destroyed, being mined by a full ship.
I think you've got enough stone here to pave the palace a couple of times.
Yeah, well, I always bring back the extra stone. I know some people like to put ejectors to eject the so-called worthless stone, but that stone is iron and silicon and nickel. It really makes it, useful.
Hmm.
Okay, we got a little bit of a problem. I appear stuck.
Don't go into something so tight you can't get back out. I mean...
Like I said, just wiggle it.
I don't want to wiggle it and damage it.
Bump.
Okay. What's going on? Why is that rock? Okay, there's nothing stopping us from going forward. Oh.
Alrighty, good people.
Did we damage our engines? It's like I've got no forward thrust.
Whatever you say, bud. However, I'm out for the day. So
Okay, take care, Fedok.
Take care, Fedok.
Take care.
Au revoir.
I know, Rosetta. I know. You want to say something so badly.
When he says he's got no forward thrust, yes, I really want to say something.
Well, I don't. It's like it's stopped. I don't understand. Nothing's holding me back. We gotta have to shake ourselves loose.
Yeah, shake it loose, Bert. Shake it loose.
We're gonna have to. Something is.
The tip is stuck, right?
Yeah.
And it still doesn't count.
Can't get the tip out. Oh, goddamn, it counts, woman. Yes.
No, it doesn't.
I'm gonna have to destroy a little uranium to get loose here. There we go.
Oh, shit.
That sucked.
Holy crap.
Guess Rosetta does.
Thank you, Cap. And yes.
No, it's the truth.
Well, we'll get it this way.
Wesley. No, it's not Katie. That's Rosetta. And it's not the vile child. What?
Good.
Hello,
What the crap?
Wesley.
Hello, Wesley.
Hello,
How
Wesley.
freaking old does he think I look?
He thinks you look 16. You should be. Should feel
Yeah,
good
I'm like in shock at that thought process.
I just started following Katie today on TikTok.
I don't have TikTok. I got rid of it. I saw she put out the video with the snow fleas.
Yes, that was again one of the funny videos. You know what? Remember the video with the icicles?
Yeah, obviously the one that made her go viral.
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 Yeah. Just imagine that based on this video, people were hating the girl that was licking the icicle.
Nobody hated her. They just wanted attention.
There was hate towards her on TikTok. So that's why Katie had to take down the video, just because so much hate went down to the not towards Katie, towards the other girl who was in the opening shot of the video. So she had to upload the video with her face covered.
Wow, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
People are pathetic. They just need to get lives.
I don't get so much hate. Okay, if somebody is talking BS, I tell the person that person is talking BS, but just hating for the sake of hate. By the way, you got a super chat from the Fed Doc.
I was about to say, yeah, the Fed Doc with a $5 Australian super chat. Thank you, the Fed Doc. Says giving dues to Birdfather, and thanks for having me on the stream. Just keep it pointed in a less than dubious direction is all I'm saying, Bird. Thank you, Fed Doc. And I thank you for being on the stream. And thank you for the super chat. Okay, we need to put the jump drive on. I don't know how I forgot to put the jump drive.
And to Wesley, I wasn't offended. I was merely shocked. Voice or appearance that anybody could think I was a teenager. It's an interesting one.
I'm just going to jump 50 kilometers. It'll put us pretty close to the base. There we go. I see T-Berg is there. And of course, now that we're full of ore and whatnot, it's a lot. It takes a lot longer to speed up and slow down, but it's not too bad. It'd be nice if turning didn't cause so many bugs. Okay, time to come in under regular impulse power. Which side are we going to be connecting to? We're coming in from above. Okay. Cool. So we're coming into this side. Something shooting at us. Stop shooting, T-Berg.
Sounded good till you said soft.
Luckily missed. You got me so excited, T-Berg. I prematurely rocketed, he said. Dang it.
That's so sad.
Does that bother you when it happens, or is that a...
It's never happened to my husband.
There's the right answer.
No, there's a serious answer. Thank God he goes a long time.
So use the Energizer, buddy.
With the batteries backwards, he keeps coming and coming.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Gold medals are always fine, but being first in bed is not considered a win. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Ay. Everything about me can be summed up with the avatar that Yitzy Lemon sent me, and I'll leave it at that.
Come on, Ma.
Do you have the picture as a setup on StreamYard, so I could see it?
I have it programmed to use as one of the avatars here. I just don't know if I want to do that to Bird's channel.
Oh, was that it? Wouldn't matter to my channel.
Okay.
Somebody has a super chat.
Captain Track with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Captain Track. With this and the Fed Doc chats, you can now afford a second month of Disney Plus. Well, thank you, Captain Track. Now I can afford a third month of Disney Plus.
Unfortunately, you can't see the avatar very big.
Oh, we can fix that.
Can you blow her up?
Oh, God.
Oh, man.
Very interesting.
You're horrible, Yusuf.
No. Bring it back. There are too many details because I was focused on the pencil.
Go through those details. But to answer Captain Track, thank you. I will get the second and third month of Disney Plus because we did have an earlier donation from Disney themselves, giving me the $6.99 for another month of Disney Plus. Okay, Yosef, it's all you.
No, I'm just checking the picture, but okay, I need to put a finger on the pencil so that I can see the other details. What does the gag ball say? No safe.
No safe words.
No safe words.
No safe words. Okay, perfect. It's so much detail. The pedal board and everything. The sandwich.
And
It's
the
perfect.
paddles. I make custom paddles, and I do eagle photography. And there's
I
the
know,
rose in
I
my
know, I
name.
know
It's
exactly.
yeah. He really
That's
went all out for all these details about my art, my personality, the running gags and jokes with me, and everything in this.
just perfect.
Don't forget the
Okay, Bert.
sandwich.
Thank you very much.
You're good.
Yeah,
You got your
good.
six,
I'm good.
Joseph?
Yes.
Okay. We should give everybody an equal chance there. No.
Rosetta, question: When did Itza do the avatar for you? Was it like longer time ago? Oh, we lost Rosetta.
Did we lose Rosetta? Oh, I might have knocked her out the back.
Okay, bring her back.
She's
Bring
still
her
in
back.
the back. I'm trying. Mouse
Bring her
isn't
back.
moving.
Bring her back. Bring her back.
Rosetta. Sorry about that, Rosetta.
I'm here.
I'm asking because Itza is now putting up videos of how he is creating the avatars. So maybe
I
there
think
is
he did that in late fall, right before the Christmas season hit.
one. Maybe he has the video how he made the avatar, because this is as well fascinating watching him how he is drawing the avatars.
Oh, yeah. Because it gets to a point and it's like, oh, that looks awesome. That's got to be done. Nope.
Nope. And he continues. He just continues.
It cracked me up.
Your avatar.
And we're talking about Itza, and he just put up a video with the avatar for Mr. Londell.
Nice.
So there is another It's Elements video out. If you don't mind, I'm such a fan of his that I will put the link to his channel into the chat.
Of course, I don't mind.
So, and this is and he put it like minutes ago, so I give it immediately a like, so that I don't know why he doesn't like his own videos.
No kidding.
Oh, hey,
Or
T-Bird.
we can watch it later.
Or is this
And
Wesley?
here
The Tau. It's T-Bird. Did you make canoes? Thanks for sharing, Rosetta. Step what? Step out of the menu, Bird. Hi. Hi. Is this a small block? It is. It's a small block ship. Door is open, he says. What is the door? Oh. I don't know. Is he gonna...
Are you getting close to your bedtime, Yusuf?
You gonna kidnap me?
It's 10 minutes to midnight, and I'm getting tired, but I'm still having fun here. So it's
access denied. Access denied to get in. You can't get in your seats. I'll
Tip rejected.
Tip rejected. What? I'm not seated. Don't jump. Don't jump. Don't jump. God damn it. No, don't do it. Don't do it. I'm gonna die.
Why?
If he jumped, okay, I thought I would die. I'm left behind. I couldn't get seated in his ship. He jumped away and it left me behind.
Which is actually the better outcome.
It probably is, yeah. Oh well. I was trying to get seated. If I had known he was about to jump away, I would have. No, I would have told him. But oh well. We are back at base. Of course, now things will have to move at some point because security has been breached. But I am now safely in the. This is Wesley's ship, he says. Okay. I'm now safely back in the cryopod. So I think I will exit Space Engineers and just go back to the stream for a bit. And T. Burgers also says he's logging out and tells me a new version of Space Engineers
security
is available. Exit window. There we go. So thank you, Captain Trek. Joseph's is linked to the latest Yitza video. There you go. Bradley Briggs' security has been penetrated. Yes. Wesley says, Bird of Prey, I'm sorry. T-Berg is a T-ol.
I love when things are penetrated.
You're too cool, Rosetta, says T-Berg. And it says, do you make canoes as well as paddles?
That's not what I'm making the paddles for, dear.
Wesley says, I have a ship? Question mark. And what's a troll? I'm a troll, says T-Berg. And Wesley says, yes, T-Berg, you are. I thought he made you a ship, Wes, but now you're going to call him a troll. I don't know if he wants to give you a ship anymore. He's flying your Taw, Wesley, is what he's saying. The Taw or the Tau, depending on how you want to pronounce it, was a ship he made for you, Wes. Oh, well. Tau, what did it say? Tau is the race of the traveler. Okay. I thought it was just a letter of the Greek alphabet. And Wesley is a traveler. Well, I don't know that he is a traveler. He just traveled with the traveler.
Wesley travels to work. He's an essential worker.
I meant on TNG. Yeah.
I know.
Darth Maul says the paddles are for ping pong.
Not quite.
No, you're not hitting balls with them. You're hitting somewhere else.
Is that what they're for? No, not for hitting. Okay. He's a friendly troll, says Wesley. No, T-Berg. No, not Rosetta.
What about me?
No.
You're not using them to hit your hubby's balls.
No. Let me put this as delicately as I can. The rough sex is not aimed towards hubby. And that went awkward and quiet.
No, just waiting for you to finish.
That was it.
That's what apparently takes a while.
It should always take a while.
T-Berg says, sticks and stones can break my bones, but whips and chains excite me? Question mark. Wow.
I have worse ones. Oh, I've got much worse ones.
I think on that note, we will call it an evening here on Open Minds Space Engineers Thursday.
As you
Oh.
wish.
Yeah.
It's such a short stream. Only 1 hour
someone else
40
would like
minutes.
to stream. I might be able to make it. What did you say, Joseph?
Such a short stream.
I know.
And it's not even 6.
It's almost 6, and I got to take my pills. Wesley says, "Wow, just wow." T-Berg says a woman in Montreal was fined under lockdown laws for having her husband walk on a leash. Yep. I remember that. Joe Biden just tipped $1 and says, "Good news. I'm sending troops to Iraq. We Democrats are anti-war after all." Number 22. Is he really sending troops to Iraq? I don't even know if that's true or not.
Not yet.
Google it. Biden, Iraq troops. Let's see. Iraq's disappearance from Biden's agenda is a big mistake. 2 hours ago. Baghdad bombing could be the Biden administration's first challenge. 7 hours ago. 5 times as many troops in the U.S. Capitol than in Afghanistan and Iraq. Okay, well, I don't see anything about him sending troops to Iraq right now, but God only knows. T-Berg says the short stream, it left us all wet and wanting more. Like Donald. Wow. Well, POTUS tipped $1. Says, wait, that's Wesley who says POTUS tipped $1. Oh, because Joe Biden tipped $1. I got it. Oh, Wesley Pressure also donated $1. I'm sorry, Wes. I missed you. Please destroy Thomas Potts. He got me killed a lot and left for dead. I will eliminate T-Berg as I am 100% loyal to you. Leave Sinnabun for me. What?
Okay.
You're on T-Berg's team, Wes. Wesley says you ignored my last donation for $1. I guess I must have just started reading it as he sent that donation. Sorry about that, Wes, but thanks for the extra donation. Wesley says, wait, what? That was not me. So you didn't say, please destroy Thomas Potts. He got me killed a lot and left for dead. I'll eliminate T-Berg. I'm 1% loyal to you. Leave Cinnabon for me. If that wasn't you, then why did you donate that you ignored my last donation? Unless you're going to claim both of them weren't you. Okay, so we don't know if Wesley sent those last donations. Technically could have been anybody. Todd Jenny, Qapla, Todd Jenny, aka T-Berg, with $5 Canadian says, Wes is a traitor, rebuild Caroga. Absolutely, viva Caroga. We'll be rebuilding Caroga in the upcoming days and weeks. And the Cinnabon updates the server. Everybody will be able to get on and we can continue. Okay, Wesley is swearing it wasn't him who made those comments, even though they're clearly from Wesley's name. I even spelt it correctly, Wesley Crusher. So. Before we go, Rosetta, would you like to say anything? Offer any recommendations, streams to go to, upcoming stuff?
Just keep paying attention to my channel. I may be crazy and mouthy, but there's always some art going on there and lots of fun times. And hopefully I'll drag some of these guys back on there sometime.
Sounds good.
You're
Captain
welcome
Trek.
to come by.
I know. I try to. I've come by once in a while.
No, I mean on panels. Just let me know if you want on.
Oh, thank you. Captain?
Yes.
Would you like to say anything?
I'm supposed to be streaming tomorrow. 5 o'clock Central, 5 a.m. Okay. Anyhow, that's it. Thank you for having me on.
You're always welcome. Future man.
Yep, thank you very much for having me, and I can say official welcome to Friday.
Yay, how's Friday in Slovakia?
Yes.
Is it a good Friday?
It will be good in about 16, 17 hours when I finish with the work for this week.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And then it will be even better because there will be Bed Life.
Bed Life.
At 5 p.m. Eastern.
That is likely. Could be 4. Could be 4:30.
Before would be even better.
We'll see.
So
Okay,
anyway,
guys.
thank you very much for having me. Sorry.
No, don't. Nothing to be sorry about. Thank you all for coming and watching and clicking that like and whatever it is you do. Thank you for being here. Qapla all. Bird out. The waiting room says geeks enjoy Nerdrotica. 4 mins. Catch Maddie Gundam style dance. Sounds good. Sounds good.